day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of My Wave. You still with your boy JEFF. And today we have someone personally that I don't know, but I'm hoping I'm willing to know him today. My nigga Beast. What's up? So, but dude, why do you call yourself Beast? Because once I heard Beast, I thought, okay, I'ma meet up with this big dude. Why
try me, you find out why they call me.
Sure.
So I'm joking though. It's a name I took from primary school. Primary school. I was loose head, man. So it's also my surname at the same time. So they just switched it up and turned it into Beast.
What's your real name?
My real name is Kagiso Sebate. My surname is Sebate. So like we just switched the letters around.
Sure.
And also even translated into English is Beast.
Sure.
Yeah.
I personally, I'm one of the greatest fans of all local artists, but I don't really know you, dude. I don't know you, dude. Where are you from here in Constant?
Oh, that's the thing. I've been low key for a long time now.
You've been rapping?
Yeah, I've been making music. A lot of artists know me from OB4 recording studios. I used to work with Meg, Gade, I used to hold sessions there at OB4 things. The thing is, I didn't go out and back then I didn't go out or keep on somebody else. I used to release music just for but my progress in music and all of that.
Sure.
But then I feel like I'm not ready for you gotta know your sound before anything else. So all this time I will discover about my sound. And I think it was 10 years back. What, ne?
Yeah. You guys started rapping?
Yeah?
Still with him at the time?
Not really true. Them man and colors that BT they color rapper like way back after high school. Yeah.
Around like 2010 was it?
Yeah.
How old is Scotman this year?
Me. Yeah. Old enough.
That's right. So Braga. So now you work, you have a job, right? Because you just came back from.
Yeah, I have a job.
Why are you rapping? Why are you rapping and stuff?
I would say rap is my passion, man. I always loved making music, man. And I wouldn't say I'm a rapper as such, because I try the sounds are different. I don't stick to one sound. That man c'est Luis Potosi c'est Luis Potosi qui produce a house so versatile. So na go create the music at the same time. So versatile at the same time.
So I can imagine how many tricks you guys have from the past 10 years.
I don't know. And some we just left the studios because back then we didn't have our own shit.
But then what song do you have that bangs now? Or before, let's say before.
Before? We have quite a number. Dala Number, help me out dog. Dala Number.
Good Vibes.
Good Vibes. Our Good Vibes is still to come. I have an EP coming.
Sure.
So it's more Kasi orientated more than anything.
Sure.
Because like for my recent song, the freestyle of the Fed Up track, I mentioned that niggas are copies.
Who are you talking about? I heard that niggas are copies.
No,
yeah.
It's not okay. It happened that I mentioned one person's name, but then if you could listen to the song, it's just shots. It's just shots everywhere.
Short until the end.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I was addressing the fact that people don't want to find their sound before they do anything. They just want to hop in and copy somebody's style and all that. So that's not something you can believe on. If you're a true artist, you have to find your sound. Anything else. So sound
sure.
So music sound once you sound
then you're good to go.
You're good to go.
Sure.
South Africa in a whole is their own sound because they're busy copying sound there. Nigeria sound there and then Kasi Cincinnati sound there thing is up to us who this
Sure.
So now I'm on the visual who this sound to Ekinalo, Niki discovered some Okinalo, and then get a lot more Kasi orientated. And then I remember that my songs, they are far different than most. It's over 20 remembering at the moment. Because like rappers, but busy, but try American, the busy I don't like that at all.
Sure. So would you say Fed Up is your sound? That's song day. This is your song.
No, I said I'm versatile.
Sure.
How am I you go find 3 or 4 flows.
Sure, true that, sure.
You're going to find 3 or 4 flows. It was just fed up with just me flexing, showing the first was the Buddha or Hakebat and Kabut, just to show Hakebat and Kabut. It's just to show Hakebat I was just showcasing my style.
But why were you so fed up, dude? See this track, when I listen to this track, I'm like, this nigga is mad.
I was tired of people being mediocre, man. Like people like focusing on hype. People like focusing on the total now. Like here, how na originality? Just copies. People, but I'm sorry.
And you keep coming back to this copy and copy. Who are these niggas copying? I want you to tell who are these niggas copying who, and I want to get that.
Something like somebody else. Everybody how that you sound like Tory Lanez. Yeah, I sound like Tory.
But
that's not
true. That's not
because Tory Lanez I know if does something new. He found himself before Abakavitsa sound you. What I'll be like then I saw a sister Kendrick Lamar there's an interview recently. Like there's a song I wouldn't play it right now. But back then it's and I sounded. Now I found my sound and I get comfortable with sound you back then I was reaching. So now tricky one people are trying to reach they're after popularity, they're after hype, they're after
You said one person like really there. Is it him who's just chasing this hype? Is it him?
Did you hear me though? I said everybody.
But you mentioned one dude that we show off now.
I just have to make an example
of someone
somebody. So at this moment I will say people, they will say, you saw all the posts on Facebook, people this guy is the best, this guy in our work.
Sure.
I just wanted to show, okay, he's your best. But then I can show you something that's better.
For sure, bro.
I can show you something that's better. It was just me flexing in a way. And by the way, there was a beat we did a long time ago. That was 2014.
Yeah. So, honestly, like an event that took place that led you to this. This is a diss track.
I wanted to flex, dog. It was not about anything. I just wanted to flex, man.
And you gave us this clean video, man. And you know,
would you believe me? The whole thing took me 2 days to do.
Oh, so you've been having this thing in mind?
No, I wrote the song one evening, nearly first day. Shot the video on Friday. The guy edited it on Saturday. We were supposed to post it on Saturday. But then because I was busy.
Sure.
So he gave me the video on Sunday. That's when I posted it on Sunday.
Sure.
So the actual song, you saw it's a feather freestyle.
Sure.
I was listening to this beat. I ran into this beat in I was going through my music. There's this beat I was supposed to record for, but I didn't record for. So I listened to it. Then it came, something just came. Let me just do this. So started writing for you another. It's a freestyle, but then somehow I started writing for you as well. After I recorded it, because I have my own things in my room that I record. So I started recording, took it to Donald Tech. On the following day, Donald Tech, I mix and master. I got the actual song after Siki shoot it. I got the actual song after Siki shoot it. Then gave it to the guy, edited. I copied on the video, and it went down like that. Yeah.
But dude, you are really mad with this one, my nigga. I don't wanna lie. Have you met Fuego since the song dropped?
No, but I was the day after that.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be.
For sure, let's not talk about it. But so now there's bad blood between you guys, for sure. Is it like that?
I don't know if there's bad blood with him, but then if somebody, this is hip hop dog. If somebody comes for you, you should come back. I get people think you're the best.
What if he comes back?
You have to put. What can he say?
You'll never know though. You'll never know.
Right now, I promise you, everything that I'm gonna there's going to be a quote from the song. Do you realize that? I don't want to talk about this guy much, but then Yeah, everything he does right now, there's going to be a code from this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
From whatever move he makes, is gonna be a code from that first.
So you've been following this guy and how?
I haven't been following. The funny thing is that I heard his song. I'm kind of cool with Moscone, so I heard his song. It was only recently when I heard his song, and I discovered that this song was diss track for somebody else as well. This Body First song. It was diss track for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So I started thinking, okay. So this guy decided to diss some guys from the location. Started to diss some guys from the location, and then what's about that guys? In fact, we grew up with a lot of people, a lot of different people.
Sure,
you know,
different
people
characters, for sure.
you know, people Basna Nicks, you know, people. So if all of Takas, you know the physics of the whole thing.
Sure.
You know, the person that has money is always going to try to be the one that's like he's controlling and uses their parents' money as everything else. That's if not I think it doesn't work like that. If you're a real G with like a guys, you understand the whole thing. If it's when I take it in your, it's not yours.
For sure.
If it's when I take it in your, you don't have the right or the power over what person.
Sure.
So there's nothing you can respect more of the artist. How not tricky cyber thing, Jola Kamota Hatelang artist.
Sure.
So Jole, I realized this guy actually through the hype what Homo people were like I said, I was tired because Batwagata fake, so people were like on his side, okay, yeah, I was quiet back then. I was like, nah, I don't want none of this. I'm still trying to figure out myself.
Sure.
So it got to me, like when you keep on like, okay, let me just address this thing. Let me just address this whole thing. Okay,
Sure.
These, the whole thing you keep on around. You cannot just say come around. You don't know part that man.
Sure.
You don't know the impact that the supposed song way and thing in that money because like that money maybe need a hope be a higher fellow like it gets to be really record. Some people don't really realize the impact it is striking and doing a bit on this person. When I asked you are some of the things and I did just starting up with.
Sure.
So in the long term fun. Strength for I fruit and face and got sometimes it's time nobody got Masaka, but I'm not got to starting because got so these things that I'm going to see out. So this guy might have just decided to write studio and I did the but I'm through some bad influence. I was fit market and Copenhagen level beefing the motor a garden diamond.
Sure.
I want to mention that. That's another diamond. So this guy, so spirit is a break.
Sure.
For depression. I know much about bullying because I was once a bully myself.
For sure.
I know bullying. It's very impacted. That's another thing. There are good ways to bully. There are some bad ways to bully. Where you just bully somebody and then everybody comes behind Bamahatala doesn't uplift anybody. I realized that doesn't uplift anybody. So I just decided, let me go back to my bully ways then. Bully the favorite. Bully the favorite came on. How is the favorite gonna take it?
Sure.
So he ate the L.
Hey, but you're not sure. Maybe he's working on something now. That's fun. Right? So would you go to a rap battle with this dude?
Yeah. We can do that.
We can do that. Now, dude, you've been making waves for I don't know for the past how many weeks in concert now. And so what's the next move? What's the next plan?
As I said, I'm working on an EP right now. I'm supposed to meet with some guys tonight. I'm going to be with Donna Tech. I'm going to be with San Luis Potosi. There's this lady as well that sings Daily Welani. She's on a lot of my songs though. You guys are gonna feel it now.
For sure.
Delwelani and surprise.
For sure.
Yeah. So we're going to have a session tonight. Most probably we might finish the whole EP in one night or whatever. Because I already recorded 2 songs last week, so today we might finish up with some other 2 songs.
Do they have like punches as they were like, pay attention?
Let's just keep the suspense. Something is coming. It's a different sound, different artists on it with my own kind of vibe.
Sure, but I don't wanna lie, man. With this song, I feel like you've made your point people now see you and think we are going to support you from now on, man, nigga?
Yeah, man, it was a statement. That's the whole plan.
Alright, man, just please tell our viewers where to find you on which platforms to get your music.
You can get my music or follow me on Facebook at Showbeast. That's XO.beast. And you can also follow me on Instagram on Pasafudihond. And follow me on Twitter as well on Pasafudihond as well. I think you can get my music or more updates on that because I'm working on my EP right now. I need you guys on that.
And we just caught waves with one of the previous men in 056. We shared his story. Please subscribe. Don't forget to like. We are
Self-payment, but your self-fame I can't really hate it. But what the buzz is? You can buy the game, man. You can buy the game. You got a crew full of